roughly 5 to 9 on the Sunday, and I was looking at my laptop thinking that says 5 to 10 because it was still set to Spanish time, so I've just had to change it. Yeah, so back to reality. I had a lovely sleep. Started watching 24. I can't even remember if I've seen the end of it or not. And just crashed out. So washer's going already. It's a lovely day here in Newcastle, although probably not as warm as Benidorm. At least it's sunny, breezy. Haven't checked the forecast, might be worth getting washing outside. Yeah, it's come back, and today is touring car day on the TV. Yay! Live from Knockhill in Scotland. Really good track. I've been up there. It's got a little microclimate of its own. We were up there once. We camped for the weekend. It was for a friend's stag night, and literally it was that windy because of the wind blowing up the valley. It was wrecking people's tents. It was snapping poles. My friend who did have quite an expensive tent snapped a pole in his, and so he got the replacement pole, put it in, it snapped that as well, so he ended up in a little dome tent with us, and it was so bad we called it a night at 9 o'clock at night that time. We all wanted to carry on drinking, but the winds were so bad you couldn't sit outside. Seriously, it was really bad, so just sat inside and watched the tent wave side to side like that and went to sleep early. But yeah, it's an experience up there. But anyway, yes, I digress. Costa's sprawled out on the table here. He's not wanted to leave us alone since we've got back. Yeah, he's like that before we went as well. But it's getting very sort of tactile lately. Yeah, we need to go catch up on shopping and stuff like that. But back to work tomorrow. Yes, back to the joys of having to earn money. Denise yawning on the setting. But yeah, not sure what we're doing today. Georgia's still in bed, and she, God knows what time we'll wake her up, but she's going to be up early in the morning as well to go to her grandma's. Oh, not had this for ages. I got these before we went on holiday, but we never actually used them. Lawn sausage. Yes, just busy cooking there. You had it before?
No.
So, lawn sausage sandwiches. Yummy, yum, yum. Oh, bring it on. Oh, lawn sausage. Yes. Well, seeing the weather forecast, says it's going to be like 19 degrees and sunny all day today. Gonna put the washing on the line. Nice and breezy. Should hopefully dry up pretty quickly. Oh, that's nice. Sunshine, I've missed you. Yes, you're not quite as warm as what you were in Benidorm, but it's still sunshine. We can just lie here in the garden and imagine the waves lapping up, and the man coming around and sangria, mojito, Coca-Cola, Fanta, San Miguel. €4.50 for your bed, thank you. Face over in the touring cars and drop collared one. Yes. It's a bit on the breezy side. Get more washing out. Still a nice breeze out. It's quite strong, but it's nice. Brilliant. Just went to go out in the car to go shopping, and I've got a flat battery. mentioned this a few weeks ago. The black view drains the battery after so long, but then just cuts out, so it shouldn't be draining it. The black view is supposed to be help supply something to stop it draining my battery. But it's taking that long now, and I've been away, and it's just the battery is as dead as a dodo. So not happy. So I'm gonna have to go and buy a new car battery, which they ain't cheap. So I nipped down to Tesco now. Denise has got to get petrol in her car. Go and get a battery. Nip down to the Fossils, get the Sunday dinners. We're having mince and dumplings. Yes. Then go to Aldi to go and get food for pack-ups and things like that. I think tonight. What?
Cigarettes run out.
Oh, bloody hell. Cigarettes run out now. Should have just stayed in the house.
Let's go back to bed home.
I know. Yeah, so yeah, we might just end up having a Chinese takeaway or something tonight, even though we've got the dinners, and have the Sunday dinners tomorrow, which we sometimes do if we don't feel like having it on the Sunday. Yeah, but
it's quite nice, 20 degrees.
Yeah. Even though it's breezy outside, it's still a nice day. Nice day.
Got all the washing done.
The local police, yes. Yeah, got all of it.
There's just one little load in the washing machine to put out, but everything else is done.
Yeah, that's good. Caught up with the washing already. It was one of the M-Infinities, that's what we're basing the touring cars. Yeah, just away down to Tesco, just down here. Let's hope it gets better. Let's hope it is just the battery. From what I've read on Google, it seems to be. You can hear the solenoid going, it's a like that. So there's enough power in the battery to take over the solenoid, but not to start the car. You know, so yeah, but never mind. Alfred's here, he can't. I think that's the one I need. Well, I've just been taught something new. Something Georgia might like, actually. How to change a car battery. Because you've got to take the terminals off in a certain order. It's you take negative off first, then positive. But when you put it back on, you've got to do positive, then negative. It's an easy way to remember. He says you'll laugh at this, you'll find it funny, but the naughty people pick noses. He says it's daft, but it helps you remember. So it's like how I remember to spell necessary. It's the same thing. It's something I was taught at school and it's just stuck. He says there's another one which it's petrol. I can't remember what it was, but it's certain checks, winter checks that you've got to do, like petrol, electrics, whatever, you know, all that sort of thing, which he uses as a mechanic. So yeah, but naughty people pick noses. There you go. You now know which order to do the terminals in a car battery.
Okay.
Yeah, it might come in handy at work someday. But price wise, yes, expensive. But I'm gonna get in touch with Halfords and say they would check their records for the last time I bought a battery. Get a refund for the last one, because it's either going to be a 3 or 4 year guarantee for the battery that I bought the last time, and I'm sure it's been less than that. So I'm going to check and say, well, it's dead. You know, I've just had to buy a new one. So yes, but that's it. Quite a bit of money later. And we're off to the fossils now to go and pick the dinners up. Well, we're done at Aldi. There's Aldi. Full car here. And the boots loaded up. So I'll tell you what, that card we got for using on holiday, that Revolut card, it's turned out really handy. Because you can use the money that you don't spend here in the UK. So we've just been using the Revolut MasterCard to pay for things here. Like we're shopping, the money that we had left over from the holidays. So it's turned out really handy. Oh, here's the boss. You silly belly.
I'm trying to sneak up on it.
No, I heard you because the car clicked. You must have pressed the button on it.
Oh, is it?
So, home, James or Denise? Denise has just had a foot savage by Franklin. He was in the shopping bag. When we come from Aldi, we use a big IKEA bag. Really, really handy. But he'd got in there, and as Denise walked past, he got a toe. Anyway, let's better watch the touring cars. And I'm having, what flavour we're having? Southern fried chicken wraps from Aldi. And some crisps. Let's relax before I go and change the car battery. Well, that's what's got to come out. Different type. HBO 65, HCB 13. I checked the book and the bloke double checked it, and this is the correct battery. What's an underpowered one? It's 440. I'd have to mention that to Halfords. So old battery HBO 65 440 amps. New battery HCB 013 540 amps. Yes. I wonder if they give me the wrong type of battery, hence why it's drained. I'll still be on the phone to Halfords kicking off because it certainly lasted not very long. Well, the car battery's changed. And the car starts first time. Yay, it's the first time I've ever changed a car battery by myself. Quite pleased with myself. So using that sort of, like, was it? Naughty people pick noses, the thingy. That's how I remembered it. But yeah, it started first time. It was fantastic. So kept hold of the other battery, obviously, because you can't just dump them. And I'm going to speak to Halfords and see what they say. Because I've only had the thing about 2 years or something, so certainly it shouldn't be dead like it is. And I've been having problems for about the last year with it. But yeah. So sitting outside, lovely sunny day. Got through all the washing. It's great. It's drying lovely today with that wind and the sun. We're having a coffee. There's my beloved. How are you doing?
Good. A bit more awake than I was earlier.
Oh, yeah. Falling asleep watching the touring cars. Back to work.
It's boring. It's just,
yeah.
Every time I watch it, because it's going round and I'm like...
Back to work tomorrow? Pleased?
Yeah, I always like to see them.
Yeah, it's back to work for me as well. Like I was saying yesterday, back to reality. Back to life, back to reality. We're mad! Yeah, later on, gonna have to have a shave. Paul's just been there, the neighbour, just popped his head around the corner. But yeah, gonna have to have a shave. I think I'll have one as well. Ooh, the look said it all. It's like, I shall shoot you down in flames, evil person. Yeah, get Georgia in the bath, and probably be able to not see her for 2 hours or something. But
oh no, if we tell her that she's having a Chinese, but tell her she's going to have her bath first.
yeah, she'll be out in like 10 minutes or something. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good thinking. Yeah, so we're having the Chinese tonight, like I was saying earlier, and keeping the mince and dumplings till tomorrow.
We're
Nice
still on
and easy.
holiday, man.
I know, still on holiday mode.
Wish I was back.
I know. Oh, you've got sunshine, you can pretend.
Yeah.
That wind there, just imagine that's the waves rushing up the beach, and you just go and stand across there topless now, pretend I'm on Benidorm Beach.
I've seen some sights.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah. I'll tell you what, people going topless in Benidorm, it doesn't matter what age you are. We're seeing some which are like, it must be closing in on the 80s, 70s or 80s, with them just hanging out. It's like, yeah. We're seeing all sorts of shapes and sizes as well across there. Aye. I think it's a bit of an eye opener for Georgia, wasn't it? Yee, man, she's got her boobies out.
I don't think she's ever seen a topless person before.
No, well, apart from you, but like not outdoors, no. By the end of it, she wasn't even bothered with it, just normal.
It's too busy looking at the six pack.
Yeah, it's too busy checking out the Spanish boys and everything. Yes. Next time we go, I'm going to find some sort of weapon, a stick or something. I'll stand there at the edge of the water, tapping it. My eyes on you. Yeah, just been checking out our plants. We've had this for a few years. It just keeps coming back. But just looking there, looking dusty. Seen a few ones.
And that whole there is the flying ants.
The flying ants just keep crawling out of it. So that looks like, well, the way it's all piling up in the middle, it looks like it's one giant anthill. If we lifted the plant up, it'll just be millions of ants just fall out. Things all coming out the bottom and everything. Yeah. I don't know what it is, flying ants are just creepy. It was one year, must have been just the right temperature. The fence here was just coated in ants. You could stand at the door and see the fence moving with the ants crawling up it. Like, it was just millions of like flying ants and everything just crawling up the fence and round it. I was like,
I don't know what you put on them.
I sprayed them. I sprayed the fence. It killed them all. I got the like ant spray and they're all just dropping off dead. Like put ant powder along the bottom and everything. And, oh, but that was gross. Flying ants for some reason, they're just a bit creepy. Ugh. Yeah. Well, that's tea over. It was most welcome. Our special curry, fried rice, chow mein. House special chow mein, chips, spring rolls and everything. We normally get a couple of meals and sort of bit of each, so it was very nice. Oh, the prawn crackers as well. So yeah, that was very nice. That's finished now and just busy installing updates on the Mac. With a nice can of 7-Up. Nice and quiet at the moment. George is away in the shower and the boss is here. Hello.
Do some ironing.
Yeah, it's going to do some ironing.
Not too much, just a little bit.
I'll give her a list of chores to do today. So yeah, mate, she says. Yeah, got to tell you about this. We're talking to a guy that's bought the house a couple of doors ago. He's busy doing it up to rent it out. He was telling us about a house that he rented out once, and the tenant so got in touch with me. My oven's exploded. What? My oven's exploded. I was cooking a meal and my oven's exploded. So he went down. Sure enough, oven door completely shattered, blown out. You know, what the hell happened? I don't know. I was just cooking my meal and it was just a loud bang and the oven doors like exploded. And then he caught sight at the corner of his eye. One of those round, sort of 6-inch flat tray bentos pies. Anybody who doesn't know what they are, they're like a pie in a tin, and you sort of like tin opener to open the top and everything, but you cook it in the tin. You'd only put one of them in the oven and didn't pierce the lid or anything like that. It just threw it in and it exploded. The top of the tin apparently was like that, you know. So like, you know, the tin had exploded, which in turn exploded the oven door as well. So apparently the bloke was saying that, I'm sorry, I live on microwave meals. He says, yeah, I didn't know this would happen. And he ended up, he didn't charge the guy for a new oven, he went and bought him one. He says, I didn't have the heart to make him pay for this oven. I just said, oh my god. Imagine doing that, how stupid you would feel. I found it quite funny anyway. Yeah, it's just sort of winding down now, getting ready. Denise is just about to do the ironing for stuff for clothes, clothes for work and things like that. I'm going to go up and have a shave and a shower once Georgia drags her backside out, which will probably be in about 2 hours time. And that's it. And settle down for the night and ready to get up at like 6 in the morning. Yeah, but I hope everybody's had a good weekend, and I hope you've done things you enjoy, and the weather's been good where you are. But thank you so much for popping by, and I'll catch up with you all very soon. Bye for now, everybody.